That Olapangia Farm is a place that everyone comes to. We get Kenyans from Kenya, we get people from all over Africa, we get expatriates, we get internationals, and they're all, I just love kind of I'm proud of the diversity that that people are attracted to come here, and it's a very diverse group of people who come. And I think most of them choose to come themselves because they're attracted to what we do, and I'm proud of that. We have two night minimum. We don't take, unless it's a really big group of people, we have a 2 night minimum. Mostly it's a 2 night minimum because it's very difficult to kind of experience the farm and really kind of get into your groove unless you're here for a couple of nights.
Just like the freshness of this place and the views, the meals are also fresh, straight from the Olapangi farm and the locals.
Really, we produce probably 70 to 80% of our own food. We have Jersey cows, so we make our own milk. We have about 60 chickens, so we produce about 50 eggs a day. And we produce pretty much almost all of our vegetables and certainly all of our flowers. We don't produce as much fruit. Fruit doesn't grow quite as well up here, but we do try. So we do grow blackberries, gooseberries, raspberries. That's what we feed to our guests, and it's all about kind of wholesome, fresh. I mean, there's nothing like a spinach soup with that spinach just picked. I mean, it literally tastes different.
We meet Safrine and Alex. I say they add that little bit of magic that makes the farm a little piece of paradise. So how do they maintain the freshness of the garden?
The feeling is so amazing because it's something that you must do each and every day, and you must have passion about it doing the farm work. Yeah, it's not something that you're supposed to be forced. In our farm, we don't use any fertilizers. It's all about organic farming. We make our own fertilizers, like for example, we have liquid fertilizer, we have cow dung fertilizer, we have horse liquid fertilizer, and we have a small biofactory there that we have made it. The horse liquid manure, it's made up from the horse waste, whereby it's being kept in a sack, about 50 kg. Then you tie it with a tight rope, suspend it to the tank using a tight pole, a strong pole, whereby it cannot break. So after 3 days, we just stir with a lot of water so that the nutrients can release all over the water. After 2 weeks, when it's ready, we can feed our soil. My experience has been great because we are a lot of people, and each and every day I get to learn from them, and also they get to learn from each other.
The children that come over here also learn and experience the rhythm of farm life in a fun way and are always hands-on. The Young Farmers Club was formed for this.
We found that guests coming here, some have work to do for themselves. They come with the laptops which they want to go through with their work that they have left in the city. So we found children that are nagging them at the back, and they're calling them, Dad, Mom, can you come, blah, blah, blah. So we sat down in Elizabeth and we say, we're gonna start a club for children. And this club, it will be assorted with many, many things of activities for children to do and work. We start with games like soccer, rugby, baseball for the children to play while they're free. And another activity is walking into the farm garden to go and study about our organic food. Organic food is rich by this food. Our guests want to understand a lot about how we do our organic into the farm. So children are very, very interested to know this. So we said children can engage into this. They can go into the farm and they can know how to mix the fertilizer and to work with the soil and to water the plants, which is so interesting with children.